Hello again, Orange and Yellow Rooms. We are here for day 3 of our land and water forms. If you remember from yesterday, today we are going to be talking about a very important chain of lakes here on our continent, which is North America. So we're going to take our continent of North America and we're going to zoom in on our country, which is the United States. So Miss Danny, can you zoom in on our map of the United States? Okay, so this is a map of the United States. There are 50 states altogether, including the 48 contiguous United States, plus the state of Hawaii and Alaska, which are shown on the map in the corner a lot because they're positioned farther away from the contiguous United States. Okay, so we've got North America, we've got the United States, and now we're going to zoom in on our state. So Miss Danny is going to come all the way over to the map. She's going to zoom in on our state, which is Wisconsin. Okay, so if I pick up the state of Wisconsin, it's this orange state right here. And the first thing that you're going to notice about the state of Wisconsin is that it touches water over here, and it also touches water up here. That's because our state of Wisconsin is very close to the Great Lakes. The Great Lakes is a chain of lakes that you're going to be learning more about today. This lesson is going to focus on their names, and then we're going to send you on a video where you can learn more about those different lakes. Okay? So there are 5 lakes in the chain of Great Lakes in North America, and each of them has a name. To help you remember the names of those Great Lakes, there's an acronym called HOMES. So the first name that I want to teach you is Huron. Over here, using just my notebook, scissors, pencil if you have them, I made labels for each of the Great Lakes. Lake Huron is right over here, okay? So it's this lake right here. And if you look, it's actually connected to another Great Lake over here, but this section of the lake over here is called Huron. The next Great Lake is called Ontario. Lake Ontario is the one all the way over here. It's one of the smallest in terms of surface area. That's Lake Ontario. And then we've got my personal favorite, Lake Michigan. I like Lake Michigan the most because in the city of Milwaukee, you can actually go to see Lake Michigan. Lake Michigan is the Great Lake that's right here. So if you remember, we live in the state of Wisconsin. Our city of Milwaukee is right about there, and we are situated right on Lake Michigan. So I'm going to put my label for Lake Michigan right there. Then over here, we've got Lake Erie. E stands for Erie. Lake Erie is this Great Lake down there. And last, but certainly not least, in fact, the largest Great Lake in terms of size and volume is Lake Superior. Lake Superior, like I said, is the largest. It's also the coldest of the Great Lakes, and it's the clearest of the Great Lakes. So if you look at Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, and Superior, the first letter in each of those lakes' names spells the acronym of HOMES. What I'd like for you to do now, if you could, is to make your notebook match. You can put a label at the top that says Great Lakes. You can do your acronym down the side, HOMES, and then copy down the spelling of each of those Great Lakes. Once you're done doing that, we have the next video on our playlist. It's not a video that Miss Danny and I made, but it's a video that will give you lots of really cool facts about the Great Lakes. See you back here tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.